Where's the Super Bowl at?
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Bears, and it's all up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff, and it should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. It's finally time for the main event here in 2025. Away we go. It's Super Bowl 59.
Still missed it. And I know why, man, yeah, because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. La da 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 da. Boom, 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 boom.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
We in Dallas, all right.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all?
Jerry World.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
I see Herbert. You can't make that. That motherfucker throws it behind people. That's some bullshit.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield to the 46. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Pass interference.
Too far out in front. He shook his head right when
throw the flag.
Was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And they wrong for that. I should have hit the Checo, but fuck it. He still threw my man off his route. Now I'm still messed up, and I know why.
Pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. That one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
La da 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 da.
They throw it out right complete. And some space here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 27 yards yards. A big play there on 4th. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? Most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
10 more there and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are on the
nice opening drive. I'll take it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Ooh, good hit, baby. Should have been mine, but I'll take it.
Tackled it to 20. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of
He's supposed to be outside. How is he inside with me? And I'm on the backside.
Of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there.
I overshot him.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
Man, come on, dog. Come on, man.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback.
They know they're wrong
so
for that.
Decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
1st and 10, Taylor.
Make the play, Harrison.
Here, maybe a yard to the
Fuck did they make him turn into the block? Like, that's what he needs to do. Come on, man.
Hold him to 1 yard on a first down run. See if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
The option, here's Taylor.
There we go. Teamwork, baby.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up in.
I knew that shit was coming. I should have picked it.
Damn. Shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let the initial touchdown unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Oh.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Yannick Ngakoue. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
What was that?
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
The Bears going to use the second of their
Oh
timeouts.
yeah.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yes, sir. It's crucial.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. That's caught left side by Hardman. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Caught him slipping, coach. Caught him slipping, coach. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Let's go, defense.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Damn it. He almost broke this shit.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields throwing for Montgomery. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 50, here's Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw.
Thank you.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Christian Watson, 52 yards. And the Chiefs continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start with a give to Taylor.
Nowhere, baby. Nowhere to go, baby.
Coaches always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. From the 24, Fields. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first down throw, Fields. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, he's going to be out of
Who was in the flats, though, dog?
Inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in the second.
He's running it and throwing it right where somebody's supposed to be defending.
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Second down, another run with Taylor. A short
94,
gain
blow
here,
that up.
maybe a yard to the 29.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Fields on the sneak. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
They gained nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They snap it to Fields. The Bears tried it on third.
Send them dogs at him.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Go get him.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Ooh. You ain't catching Pacheco. Ah!
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. 77 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what?
Disgusting.
Nice little burst right there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got a man, it's his fullback. Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is
Job's
on
not
here
finished.
in this first half.
Keep this motor soca
So
down.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be able to get
Okay,
this to
43.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just... Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Oh! Again with these overthrows, man.
And, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Pollard to return for
Come on, dog. The damn kicker forced you into a tackle. What the hell are y'all doing? Horrible ass kick coverage, dog.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe he's got it.
Man, come on, man.
Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Pittman, 73 yards. And
He shouldn't have had time to get that throw off.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown,
Pretty sure I blitzed
Santos
7.
to kick this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
Damn, that's bullshit, dog.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. He'll complete this one to Watson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Mahomes to throw.
Shit.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
This motherfucker was supposed to run a fucking hitch route, dog. Oh, he's the outside receiver. He's not running the hitch. It's a smoke screen. Fuck.
They've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again.
Gave this motherfucker 14 quick points.
To take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He returning these bitches to the damn near the 40. It's not the play I picked, man.
Down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. So no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd.
Roger that.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Can you go in motion, please?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly
it's amazing how much pressure he's getting. We ain't getting no pressure on Justin Fields.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He finds Watson complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the
but we ain't going out without a fight, good sir. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.
Mahomes now on first down.
Man, come. That's Brisker. That's a fucking safety, dog. Yeah, right. Don't start making this shit a game, man. That's bullshit. How is that not a smart throw? Shut the fuck up.
In the balance, it felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Stupid ass game, dog.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This man roasted on the corner route, gets an underneath pick.
They forget the running game. It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Look at, with pressure, he's throwing a fucking perfect strike.
Taylor, and he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On 2nd and 12, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
On 4th down, Fields.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
They tried to hold me. They wouldn't let me fucking intercept it.
Well, right now, it's clearly the defenses that are stealing the spotlight.
Right there. They tried to run me off of the fucking pick.
The 4th time ever, Charles, that we have seen teams trade interceptions.
Fucking bullshit ass game, man.
Drives in Super Bowl history.
Something so rare, yet special that we're watching because typically
Ooh.
the teams we see playing here are the ones that know how to limit turnovers. Just goes to show how
That was
talented
almost
both of these
nasty.
defenses are. They're still coming through and forcing miscues.
Almost nasty. Oh, you tripping. You tripping. You tripping. You, oh my God! They keep doing this bullshit, dog! That's 3. That's 3. 2 last game and fucking 1 now, dog. Come on, man. No, actually, that's fucking 4. 2 to Christian Watson last game, 1 to McCall Hartman. There's no way I'm fucking overthrowing these two, man. No way he's overthrowing every game, man. God, that's ridiculous, dog. That's a walk-off touchdown, man. Are you going like you can go forward and block? You don't have to wait till they get to you, Kelsey. Jeez Louise.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The 30-yard line there. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Nice move.
These fucking super dives, dog.
A late penalty flag in the backfield.
Bullshit, man. Any other time these motherfuckers dive and hit the dirt. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do. Oh, dog! But Pittman caught his. But Pittman caught all of his. Come on, man. Cut the bullshit, Madden.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Really?
First down.
Okay. You might want to change that, Marco. Marco. All right.
Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that
put the dagger in.
To bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hit the Quan on him. Just like I do what I say. Hit the Quan on him.
Touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl.
And I missed it.
Extra point by Butker is on.
Still can't believe they gave him them bullshit interceptions, man. The second one, at least. The first one, I ain't mad at. That was my fault. The second one, come on, dog. He ain't got nobody in his secondary who can keep up with Christian Watson on the damn corner route and man coverage. Especially not no damn safety. They give him an undercut interception. Like I'm throwing the shit short. But on a vert, I throw a bomb, he overthrows the shit. Make that shit make sense, dog.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night.
Yeah. Close that shit up.
Simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. On 2nd and 9, Fields.
No, sir. Oh! Give me my fucking pick, man!
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the
Boy, that's some bullshit.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Yeah.
Time there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
No, sir.
And it's going to be back
No, sir.
down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, they'll go to
that one cut, baby.
maybe a yard down to the 23.
Get me out of that
gives him
shit.
98 yards in this game, and
Game's
he's
not
going to feel
over.
pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The
Out
big thing,
this
though, Brent, they've
motherfucker.
got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day right
Yes, sir.
And that's what his offensive line wants for him.
I knew they was gonna hold me.
It'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
I knew they was gonna hold me.
Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3.
Knew they wasn't gonna let me come back and get the ball.
Interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's
Should've just hit
absolutely in an
Kelsey,
open
but fuck.
spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
From his goal line here, Fields. The toss here completed to Pittman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on second down. Fields.
I was gonna say, dog.
Ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better
This game
tight ends
doing its
around,
best
and
to
I've
make
seen him
this shit
pull in balls
a
like this
dramatic
before.
fucking ending.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Fields. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And able to get it
How did
across
he
the
get that
20
kind of
before
power?
they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Fields throwing again. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Fields. Rolling to his right. And again back to Kmet. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
He caught that,
for the
of course.
And he'll be brought down with a
Why would I
first down
expect
as the
anything
tackle's
else?
made at the Chiefs' 33. Now Fields. It's a
Why is
short
he so
here
wide
to
open?
the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before
They're
it
not that
crosses
far
over
away
out
from
of
him from the
bounds. Another
start of
first
the
down as
fucking
they
snap.
call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And we ain't getting no
Short game
pressure
here
on this
late. You could
motherfucker
probably
whatsoever.
Rule out the comeback, but Certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Fields. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields.
Thank you.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's
I'm not gonna give you that shit no more.
picked off by Darnell Savage. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Only way to play the tight end drag, you gotta fucking fire off as soon as that fucking ball snaps and undercut that shit. Exhibit A to the fucking residence.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pollard to return from the end zone.
Play that wood.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another bomb perfectly placed. But I'm missing Christian Watson. Get the fuck out of here.
That one goes for 30 yards. One play action. Fields.
And his backup tight end is roasting my cornerback. You can't make this shit up, dog.
Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be complete.
Where the fuck is the? Where's the? There's a flat over there, dog.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off play action, Fields. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Why fall? Stay up. Damn, I hate that.
By Darnell Savage. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Yes, folks.
Good season, gents.
Interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the
I'll
shot
take
there.
it.
That's perfect, though, because There is something to that.
Redemption for that loss to them fucking Falcons that we shouldn't have lost.
Defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Good game, nephew.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
My pen is a piece for goldfish for you.
Hey, check it, okay, I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now I was just at Fridays, was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much. Close curtain and scene. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, you got another one? Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team.